thank you so much for joining me. I am super excited that you are with me today. And for all of those that are joining for the first time, definitely welcome as well. My name is Alicia Hawkins, and I am a realtor here in the Houston, Texas area. I'm with Swiss Stack and Scanlon Real Estate. And the purpose of my videos is to share with you some knowledge, some valuable information that you can actually do on your own before even talking to a realtor, before talking to a lender. Some valuable information that's going to help you understand a bit better the lingo involved in purchasing your home, all the acronyms and things like that. So definitely for this video, I would encourage you to grab a pen and a piece of paper, because I will be giving you an example, and you will be able to use that example to help you uncover your DTI. So super excited to present this to you concerning your DTI. So it's a little DIY on your DTI. So what is DTI? You may ask. So in different industries, DTI can mean 1,000 different things. But when you're talking about your finances in DTI, basically that means your debt to income ratio. So the meaning of it, or the definition of it, basically is it's the ratio that compares your monthly debt to your monthly gross income. That is simple. So that's what it is. And a lot of times these acronyms kind of throw us off, and we think about them too much, but that's all it is. It's how much you have monthly in debt and how much you make monthly in income. And I'll show you how those numbers work. So basically, to calculate your DTI, you would add up all of your payments that you make every month. So that could be payments from your car note to your rent, to any student loans you have, any utilities that you have that are revolving, anything like your monthly household expenses. So all of that's included in your debt, your monthly debt. So you would take all of that and add it up, and you would come up with a total. And then the next step, you would divide your monthly debt payments by your monthly gross income. So your gross income is determined prior to any taxes or deductions coming out of your payroll check. So that's all that is. So you would basically take that number from whatever your debt was, and you would divide it by the number that you make monthly on your payroll check. So for example, for instance, if you have a credit card payment, a combined credit card payment of $400 a month, and let's say that you have a $200 car note, and let's say that you have a $1,400 rent payment every month for the home that you're living in, and that total debt commitment comes to $2,000. So if you, say for instance, make $60,000 a year, your monthly gross income is $60,000 divided by 12, because there are 12 months in a year. So you would basically take whatever you make, divide that by 12 to come up with your monthly gross income. So your debt to income ratio is simply your debt, which is that $2,000, divided by your monthly gross income, which is that $5,000, and it works out to 0.4%. Did you get that? You should have gotten 0.4%. When we move the decimal, it comes out to 40%. So your debt to income ratio in this example is at 40%. And actually, that is a little too high. You may look at, oh, I'm making $60,000 a year, and this is my debt. However, only $2,000. But however, it's still a little over where most lenders want that number to be. So why is your debt to income ratio important? So banks and lenders, they study how much debt their customers have and how much they can take on before they give them the loan. And you want to keep, when you're looking at purchasing a home, that's a huge, major purchase. You want to keep your debt as low as you can in order to approve for your loan. So while the preferred maximum DTI varies from lender to lender, there is a number which is at 36% that most lenders and banks look at. However, that number can be lower. Some accept a little higher, but for this exercise, we want to keep that at 36%. So either actually under 36% would be our target. So if it is at 36%, your debt to income ratio, your DTI is at or over 36%. These are some simple steps in how to get that reduced. So number one that you could do, you can increase the amount of payments that you have on your monthly debt. That's going to help your overall debt go down faster. So if you're paying $200 for your credit card bill every month, it'll really help if you can pay $300 or $350 to get that debt to come down even more. So, and also another thing is to postpone large purchases. So if you can, you want to postpone those purchases. Don't put anything else on your credit card, no more debt. You can save for those large purchases and pay for them in cash, maybe. But you want to definitely not put any more debt onto your into that ratio, because that's going to basically make it high. Our goal is to make it to come down. So, and another good thing to do is to recalculate your debt to income ratio monthly, and this will help you see if you're making progress, and you're watching your DTI fall, and that also helps to encourage you when you see that ratio falling, and that shows you that you're becoming a little bit more and more motivated to keep the debt to a manageable level. So keeping your debt to income ratio low will help you ensure that you can afford more debt. So it helps the lender see, okay, his or her ratio is under 36%, then they are ready to purchase a home, or they're on their way to being ready to purchase a home. So definitely this is just information that you can use, and hopefully you can find it to be valuable. If you have questions, certainly reach out to me. I would love for the opportunity to connect with you and be your realtor. If you have more questions on financial health and that kind of thing, and helping you go down the path of owning your own home, I work with some great people, some great lenders, and can give some awesome information on owning your own home and where you need to be, and I partner with them. So again, my name is Alicia Hawkins. I am a realtor here in the Houston, Texas area, and looking forward to helping you find a place that you can call home. Thank you so much, and looking forward to connecting with you again soon. You take care.